Hey everybody, Casey Gollan here. Today's video, we're 20 days out from my Add10 Accelerator, and today I want to talk to you about how to get the right talent and how to pick the right talent of team members or staff members that you can put into your business. And the key here is if you can pick the right people, you can then build the right team to get you out of the day-to-day running of the business. I want to touch on some key aspects of that. And of course, if you want to join us, we're going to be running our DreamTeam Accelerator on the 9th and 10th of November here in Western Australia. Here in South Australia. So let me show you, I'll just flick over to my little workbook. So this is my workbook and what we'll do. So obviously what we've got here is the section on talent. So the key part in growing a business and building a team that builds your business so you can get yourself out of the day-to-day operations of the business and focus on growing the business is you want to get the right talent into your business. And so when in my business and in my client's business, what we do is we focus on three things to make sure you've got the right talent. You might want to write these down. Number one, you want to get a right culture fit. Number two, we want to get a right character or competence fit. And then number three, we want to get the character fit. So culture, competence, character. Can be in any order. So let's look at the culture fit. So in terms of you recruiting for your team, what you want to do is you want to have a process where you're attracting people all the time rather than just running ads at just in time. And part of that process, you want to have some application forms where you are looking to identify that culture, character, and competence aspects of each candidate so that you can see that you're getting the right talent. So in terms of the culture, you want to put some parts into your application process where you can see how they think, so you get an idea of their vision, you get an idea of their values and whether it's aligned to your business. In terms of competence, there's two types of competence that we want to look for. Number one, the competence for them to come in and start running. But number two, if the first one isn't there, because let's face it, in a lot of businesses, they don't have the skill base or the expertise base to come in and just start flying in your business. There is situations where that happens, but if it don't happen, you want to find someone that's competent enough to be coached to get to the level. So how do we find that? How can we do that? Well, what I do as part of our process and what I'll be going into a lot in this workshop is disc testing or profile testing candidates at application. So we have a free tool that we use, my clients use, and for every applicant that comes in, we profile them to see if they're a good fit for the role that they're applying for. Because there's actually, if you look at the set positions in the business, there's set profiles that you're looking for that will tell you that this person is genetically gifted at that particular role. And that's what I look for, and that's what I train my clients to look for. So when you're bringing someone in for sales, you look for a sales profile. If you're bringing someone in for admin or accounts or something like that, there's a profile for that. And so you can pick the talent on application, because if you put the right person on the right seat, on the right bus that's going the right direction, we can really get the most out of those people. So sometimes you've got to get the best talent. So in terms of the culture fit, the competence, and then the character. The character part is also a part of the process that you want to look at and identify on application to make sure they've got the right character traits that you're looking for in your business so that when they come in, they can start to fly really quickly. So in terms of putting your team together, there's 5 key parts that we look at with my dream team. First one is the, let me just get this here. First one is the talent part. So what we're looking for is someone that's a culture fit, character fit, and a competence fit. And I've just taken you through a couple little pointers there, but we're going to unpack that in detail in my accelerator. And then we'll go through how to train them, the tracks that we need to put them onto to make sure they're doing the right things, put the right tools in place, and have the right sort of conversations or team processes or team talks to get them there. So there we go. We're 20 days out. If you wanted to know more about this, just all you need to do is type into the comment section details, and we'll send you some information about that. If you know someone, or if you know someone or someone that should be watching this or would like to watch this, tag them in. Like and share this post, and I'll be doing these pretty much each day in the lead up to the Add10 Accelerator, which is in South Australia, Glenelg, the 9th and 10th of November for my Add10 coaching clients. Anyway, you take care. And if you've got any questions, just feel free to post them and I'll be happily get back to you. You take care. Bye.